Dear students, the next question is question number 19 of T20 question. The question is the annular disc of copper with inner radius A and outer radius B is rotating with a uniform angular speed. That angular speed is not given here. I am writing it here. That is what? Omega. Remember, that is what? Omega. In a region where a uniform magnetic field B along the axis of rotation exists. Along the axis of rotation means area vector of the coil and magnetic field will be same. Then find the EMF induced between inner side and outer side of the rim of the disc. First of all, we must I'm going to draw the disc. So try to understand the disc. Okay. And after that disc after that diagram we are going to discuss. Suppose that this is a ring, another ring I am going to draw here. This is another ring. Okay, I am placing this ring into this. Let's see, like this. Okay, it may be not very much synchronized or in center, but we can assume this is the disc. Okay, this is the center of this. This is the center. This distance radius is A. This radius is B. Inner radius is A, outer radius is B. Now this is rotating. The magnetic field here is either inward or outward, that we can say, along the axis of rotation, and it is what? Rotating with angular velocity omega, that we must remember. Okay. So now what to calculate? Here we are to calculate E is equal to what? Induced EMF between this side and this side. Okay. So first of all we'll assume that this one is a disc. So we are going to take a strip of this disc. Let's see, like this. I'm going to rub this. Okay. This is the strip that I can say I'm going to use here. Okay, let's see, this is the strip, and the width of this strip is this width is dx. The distance of this strip from center, that I am assuming x. Okay, means for me the radius is what? X. What is L? That is dx. What is V? That is what? V is equal to what is V, and what is the relation between V and omega? Just try to remember that. Everyone may be knowing that is V is equal to omega R, but in this case R is what? X, so it will be what? Omega X. Now simply put the values. Small amount of induced EMF due to small strip dx, width dx will be equal to what? B. What is the length? Now it is x. What is the speed? That is what? Omega x. Simple formula is what? E is equal to BLV. B is same, that is external. L means distance from center to this disc, that is x. V, speed, that is what? W into x. Sorry, I'm just I written wrong. This is not x. Width is what? Width is simply this is dx. Length is what? Dx. So I can write this dx here. If I'm going to arrange it again, then I'm going to have B omega x dx. What is L? L means width, length. So this is the length we are going to take, that is dx. Okay, so d is equal to b omega x dx. Total induced EMF will be what? It will be simply integration of small induced EMF. Put the value of this, so that is what? b omega dx, again I wrote wrong, okay, b omega x dx, and its limit is from a to b. This strip may start from point a and will land at this point. So now the whole disk is being counted here. Now just difference, integrate it. E is equal to b is common, omega is common, and integration of x dx will be there only, and it will be what, b omega, integration of this will be what, x square by 2, and limits are a to b. So very easily we can write it now, so don't worry how we are solving it, and that it is what, b square minus a square. This is what induced EMF in a disk or in an annular disk. Okay, so I think we got this. In question, you can think that it looks like W, but it is not W, it is simply omega. Just remember that. Okay, that's it for this question. Okay, all the best.